Before we kick this off, there's a little something we would like to show you that just came in. So, gentlemen, without further ado.
Where's the number? Right, blank screen.
Keep your fingers crossed. If I have to, I'll act it out.
See something.
I just want to say to everybody who's there, I hate you. You are not me right now. I'm working this weekend. I wish I'd known it was going to be full Serenity Jacket. I would have made some plans, but instead I'm doing this. But I do want to say, since everybody's there, I have everything I do is, measured by one experience. People say to me, what, is the best cast ensemble you've ever worked with? And I look at them like they're crazy. Why is that even a question? I directed 2 episodes of The Office. Those guys are amazing. But I'm also fond of the Firefly cast. Actually say. And I wish that I could be there and hope that at some point we can all get together. I miss you. I love you. I don't have a joke about that. It's just true. Have fun.
How cool is that? Seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to introduce you. I'll bring them up here one at a time. Ron Glass, let's give it up for Ron. Jewel State. Sean Maher. Summer Glau. Adam Baldwin. Gina Torres. And oh well, why not, Nathan Fillion.
Oh, yeah. Way to go, Gina!
And we're out of time. All right, enjoy.
Hello. Who's sitting next to me? Two.
Who are two?
The guy who died.
Right.
Let's face it.
Oops, that was a spoiler. Wash is dead.
Oh, and I.
That was awkward.
And I love you too.
Make some more shit, Nathan!
Remember that time when you nearly died coming on stage? And Gina tried to kill me?
Doesn't anybody really want to see me be captain for a change?
Can we just say, that video from Joss, another like thank you to Joss. That was really lovely.
It was really
That's some of his best acting.
I said this, Adam, where were we? Where did we do our last panel together? Minneapolis?
Minneapolis,
I said this in Minneapolis. I said something about it yesterday. Can you guys imagine your life without Firefly?
No.
Can you imagine?
No.
Can you imagine having died, never knowing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, this, I wish y'all could see what we see
It's
right
so
now.
crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah. Love you back. Yeah.
I have a question for Ron Glass.
Ruh-roh.
Ron, how has Firefly changed your life?
I'm scared.
I'm old and afraid.
Oh, actually, it's actually made me feel like I've been given the chance to experience a whole new world. Because before Firefly, I didn't really have experience with this wonderful family of sci-fi fans. That's it.
It's true. It's true. You Firefly people, you brown coats, buzzwords, guys, buzzwords, are so shiny. Seriously, you are a very particular kind of people. I find you to be clever, talented, motivated, and have incredibly good taste.
And you're really hot.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Loyal.
true.
So loyal.
So loyal.
I'll be in my bunk.
Going to my happy place. Just go. I'm here.
How many times has someone told you that Firefly has saved their lives?
Oh yeah.
A lot.
I get that. I get that a lot. I get
People come up and say, Firefly saved my life. And they're not joking, they're saying it for real.
I have incredible fans that have come up to me over the years, whether they were leaving abusive relationships or cancer, and have said, Firefly has saved my life. Zoe has saved my life. Her strength, her grace under fire. I would put on a DVD when things were really rough, and I knew that if she could do it, I could do it. And that's
Jewel,
yes, dear.
since Firefly, not a lot of people know this, you became a mechanic.
Yeah. I actually, I live on a spaceship. Inside joke. The craziest thing for me about Firefly, and the thing that I think about the most often, especially lately, because I've been doing a lot of traveling and going to these conventions all over the world, is that because of that show, because of that one audition that I had, I've gotten to see the world. Isn't that an amazing thing? We're so lucky, it's ridiculous. And I'm very grateful for that.
Oh, hold on. Oh my God. One is the other. Is there anyone there? They're trying to put it up.
Hey, Adam.
Are you guys all right?
Remember backstage we were just thanking those riggers for all their hard work?
Yeah, let's bring the riggers out. Come on out, take a bow, guys. You know, they're running.
Everybody in the first few front rows, sorry.
Is everyone okay? Yeah?
Maybe push your chairs back a little bit.
Maybe we should just leave it down. Like, it's not hiding anything back there. The Wizard of Oz is not back there or anything, so I don't know why.
You know, in Texas, I know there's some wind and tornadoes and stuff, but you don't expect this inside without.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared for
Sunday,
you.
the Firefly panel. Someone's not walking away.
Remember that time we all went to the ER during our panel? So fun.
Just like a family. One big injured family.
Seriously, nobody got hurt, okay, right?
Everyone's okay, right?
Now, Jewel,
Yes?
you were just talking about.
You were in the middle of talking about your mechanic skills.
No, we
No,
were
I was talking about traveling the world.
Oh, and that
Stay
too.
with it, Sean.
And fixing cars all over the world.
No, wrong again.
Jewel, to your point about traveling and seeing the world, a lot of people here are not local.
Yeah, there's some Canadians here too. I met
So a lot
some.
of you guys have traveled to see, right? Us, right? A little bit us. I know Bill Shatner's here. I know it's a big deal. I know Jonathan Frakes is here. I know they're here. But a little bit us, right? And you get online and you meet friends, and you get in line and you meet friends. Like, you look Firefly? I love Firefly too. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. Yeah. Ron?
I can't hear.
It's not you, man. It's not you.
I can't see. What I'm really trying to see if there's a seat somewhere back in the back where I can get away from all this.
I'm home and there's wolves out here. Some of you must have some questions.
Yeah.
You've got it.
There must be some burning questions. I know there's a microphone over there. Is there a little person standing at that microphone ready to ask a question? Would this be a good time, guys?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Would this be a good time?
Summer?
Let's do it.
Summer?
This would be a good time.
Please be quiet.
Yeah, someone.
She never shuts up.
Excellent. We have a question right over here.
Oh.
So far, so good.
We have two microphones, one there, one there.
So, anyone know how many people there are in here right now? 4,500?
4,500.
4,500. That is
4,500 seats, and then, but there's amazing people standing back there.
ready to go, Sean. We're ready to go.
All right.
Hello, Angel.
Someone,
Don't make such a big deal about Firefly. I don't get it.
Oh, yes!
I don't get it either.
Could somebody please have her escorted out?
That is so something Summer would say. That is an excellent question. Why do people make a big deal about Firefly? Gina?
God, I don't know.
It is so many things to so many people. There's a little something for everyone. But most of all, there's me. I pretend to be very for this fun. But most of all, I think because it's a group of people that always have each other's backs. They're always fighting for each other. And that's important in life. And you don't know it yet, but your parents always have your back, and you won't realize it until you're much older, because you take it for granted right now because you're just a pain in the ass. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that, because you are a burden. I'm sorry. No? No. Prove me wrong, kid. Does anybody have anything to add?
I don't think so. Who's next?
Who could it be?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, how's it going?
Alan, is that you? I'm sorry, say it again.
Where the hell are you?
Oh, I'm just hanging out in my backyard.
Awesome. I wanted to see if you wanted to go grab a burger.
I'd love to grab a burger with you, but I'm hanging out with Summer right now. Say hi.
Oh shit, how's she doing?
Summer can't come because she doesn't eat meat.
That's right. That's right. Well, why don't you go come? Let's go have a burger.
Gina's here, and Adam's here, and Jules here, and Sean is here, and Ron Glass is here.
I wish I were on you. You're in your backyard. That sounds awesome. I'll come over.
I'm getting a lot, not coming through very well. Driving through a tunnel.
I can't hear you. Hello?
If you had to say something to Dallas, what would you say? Bye.
Better than nothing.
Awkward.
I think he bought it.
That connection from Australia was kind of dicey.
What was that, buddy?
Hello?
Hey, bud.
Listen, it's a bad connection.
Yeah, it's almost like you're in Australia or something. Listen, I would love to keep chatting, but Ron says I gotta go. Summer, I'm so sorry I interrupted you. You had something to say.
I like paper mache and cross stitch the best.
Really?
I don't even know what that is.
No.
Fan art. The best fan art I ever got was paper mache, and the other one was a cross stitch summer, and I really liked it.
Did y'all get your pipe cleaner?
Love my pipe cleaner.
I love my pipe cleaner, Simon.
Lovely.
But
What's the
there was
next question?
also, the question also had something to do with fan fiction, right?
Oh, fiction, right?
Yeah, which is weird. I'm sure there is some Simon, Jane, kinky stuff.
With Vera.
Aren't you glad you guys came today? Look at Ron. Ron has no idea what's going on. My favorite is doing panels with Ron. Always I just look over at him and he always has this face.
Looks like it's fun.
I love the passion and talent that the fans have whenever they do something fan-oriented. Just don't send it to my house. There is nothing you can send, do, or say when you send it to my house that doesn't say, I'm crazy and I know where you live. Not cool. I get a fan letter at my house, I buy a gun.
Do you remember when I gave you a letter at your house and you didn't know it was me?
That was crazy. It was this really weird fan letter that really creeped me out. And then inside is a picture of Jewel laughing, going like this.
And he still has it framed in his house.
Frame that.
Oh, God.
Where's our next question coming from?
Yeah.
Next question. Next question. Over here.
Oh, all the way over there.
Where?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Way loud. So, on the note of Joss Whedon,
Who?
I think we can all agree he's pretty much the most amazing person in the whole world.
Agreed.
Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm dressed like. Anyways, I was wondering what your favorite moment was with Whedon.
Favorite Whedon moment. Go, Adam.
When they rolled on Serenity for the first time, that first scene, I was there with Jane Secular and Joss sitting at Video Village, and he just looked so happy. It was that mixed in with him giving us a tour of the new sets and all that, but that redemption that he had was just such bliss. And I just had to be, I wasn't even in the scene. I think it was Summer, you were getting tortured or something by some creepy dream sequence. And they were shooting that. But that was, you know, roll one, scene one. And I made sure I was there to try to capture it on film. That's my favorite Joss moment. He was, he just seemed so happy.
Actually, Joss has the distinction of actually having given me one of my happiest moments when he called me and said, Ron, We're making a movie and you're in it.
But.
And then
came the but.
With no shame, he said, "You die."
That's your favorite?
Gina, favorite Joss moment?
I think it's, he took us to dinner when we got picked up and told us the story, when we got picked up as a series. And he told us the story that we almost were not picked up as a series. Fox was not sold on the pilot that we shot. They didn't get it. They didn't understand it. They didn't want it. And he and Tim Minear, I think over the course of 2 days, locked themselves up in the house or in the office and came up with Train Job. And that saved the show. And I thought, I don't know if I've ever met a creative person at that level who cares that much, who is that passionate and is willing to go that far to see his vision put out there. And look what he created.
Jewel?
I'm going to tell a story involving you and tequila.
What do you mean?
Sean and I did this convention last November in the UK.
Oh, that's the story I was going to tell.
Too bad. It can be our story.
Our story.
Okay? A dual answer.
Yeah.
And Joss was in the area and hadn't told anybody. And he sent us an email and said, so I think I'm really close to your hotel. We were staying out at Heathrow, which is near the airport. There's basically nothing there. And he said, let's meet up for a drink after your convention duties are done. So we met him in the lobby bar of the hotel. We had a few drinks.
Just a few.
Just a few. And Joss says, I feel like going dancing.
To which we said,
we're in Heathrow.
The only place we could think of to dance would be the convention after party, but there'd be so many fans there, and are you comfortable with that?
And he said, yeah.
Okay.
And then we decided that it would be best to put him in a disguise. And the disguise, after a few tequilas, consisted of a
scarf,
women's scarf tied around his head like a turban.
Which we were like, this is totally gonna work.
We're like, this is it, Joss. No one will know it's you.
No one will know it's you, and then you can go dance and have a great time and not be.
My favorite is that you said, I want a disguise. Sean puts on his glasses.
Tequila.
I go, who are you, Clark Kent? So we took a cab back to this convention, okay, and walked straight into this disco party. Walked up to the bar and Joss requests Beyonce, Single Ladies. And we all get out on the dance floor, and you can see through the crowd, people start to realize what's going on.
Yeah.
It was like a buzz that just happened in the room. And people, I'm telling you, this doesn't, yeah, the scarf came off.
The scarf didn't work, and it came off.
He was like, no one's buying this, you guys. But the most amazing thing about Brown Coats is that everyone was super respectful. They let him have a great time.
But he gave hugs and took
He gave
pictures.
hugs, but like, we just formed a dance circle on the dance floor with us and like, I don't know how many hundreds of brown coats, and just danced for hours till like 4 in the morning.
That's awesome.
And it was so much fun.
So fun. Was anybody there?
Anybody go to that one?
Anyone go to that
Oh, look. Oh, wasn't that the best?
Such a good night.
Hi, dancing buddy.
Summer, wait, give that woman a microphone.
That's Wendy, right? Yeah.
Give that woman a microphone. Please.
It was an absolutely fabulous evening, and Sean and Jill, thank you for bringing him there. I know everybody just thoroughly loved having him.
Aw, we had a good time.
So I was going to say the time that we went dancing with him in Spain.
That was a good time.
He's a really good dancer. Very surprising. Creative. Yeah.
Yep, he's a flailer for sure.
When Joss starts dancing, he doesn't stop. Just keeps dancing. It's like a 4-hour dance marathon. He's always doing it. My favorite Joss moment was when people come up to you and say, "Hey, when you choose your roles, or are you going to do more sci-fi, or would you rather do this, or what are you going to do next?" That's not how it happens. We don't go, next I think sci-fi. We look for jobs, and when someone gives us one, that's the role we choose. The one they gave us. Thank you. It's very, very hard to work your way up in the system that is the entertainment industry. I used to work a lot. My first job was 3 years working every day on a stove. I had more experience in 3 years than people do in 20. I had a lot of experience behind me. No one cared. That's daytime. It's like I have to start over. That's all right. And when I got you, they called again.
No, they're holding it.
These guys back there holding it. Thanks.
They've shored it up.
Good on you.
Thank you.
Good timing.
When you get a role, they say, "Oh, he's great. We just don't know if you can handle a lead." Well, no one will give me a lead to show you that I can handle it. Joss Whedon came to me one day and said, "I want you to play Malcolm Reynolds," and it changed my little career, which changed my life. I think we all in this room can say we have a champion in our lives, someone who gave us an opportunity, someone who helped us, someone who held us up at one point or another. For me, that man is Joss Whedon. That's fair.
I just don't, sorry.
Gina?
Lawrence Fishburne.
That's going to be awkward for whoever gets Alan's part. For whom I am casting Danny McBride. And for me, I'm going to go with a Jason Bateman. Or Jason Statham. Number who would play you? Any actor.
I always wanted Alan's job, so maybe Alan could play River.
That'd just be weird.
Next, who's got next? Who's got next? Next. We got time for one more.
That went by really fast.
So fast.
The time flew.
Who schedules these things?
I know. We should have done it.
Bring him out here with the
I got a lot
ringers.
more to say. I got a lot more to share. Time with you guys.
Yeah.
Encore!
Hi there.
The question is really a thank you. I'm one of the select few, but growing fans that I learned about you in Afghanistan. Thank you.
There's a set of Firefly and there's DVDs and there's a sorted DVD on the International Space Station. Did you know that?
Yeah.
On the space station?
I did not.
There's a picture of them floating in 0G and the guy behind them going, I love that. Thank you for welcome.
To all the men and women, the United States military, thank you for your service. Thank you for keeping us free to do this. And God bless the families of those who serve for your sacrifice. Because we know how hard it is when your loved ones go away and put their lives on the line to let us God bless you all. Thank you, Dallas.
In closing, Ron, what? Ron, in closing, do you have anything you'd like to say to everybody in closing?
I'm really looking forward to next time. Thank you all for being here. And everybody on the stage, thank you all for being here. I don't see you guys enough. And this has really been great. Really, really, really been great. So they say that everything's bigger in Texas, right? This has been huge! Thank you!
Your parting words?
I love you. And I love all of you a lot.
So, I was just gonna say the same thing. I love y'all, something fierce. And I love each and every one of these people up here on this stage right now. And it's true.
The plural of y'all is all y'all.
Okay, let me try that again. I love all y'all, something fierce.
So this is the last chance you'll have to address everybody ensemble.
I'm proud to be home. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Gina?
I love seeing y'all. You honor me by your presence here. You honor me with keeping this all going. You bless me by giving me the opportunity to be reunited with all these incredible people that I love and I miss. So good to see you. Thank you. And thank you.
Adam?
I would just echo that. I am so proud to be a part of this cast. It's one of the most beautiful casts and heartwarming group of people I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. And to be here and have you a part of this and to share this is what, to me, when Firefly comes to my mind, all I think of is love, because that's what keeps this thing going. And Nathan's hair. Nathan?
To all you guys out there who have a very special place in your heart for Firefly, I get it. I love it. And I am blessed. I love you all. I love you all more altogether. You guys are a big deal to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you.